How to put together and use a Riigoo battery operated portable camping shower. Hi, this is Gayle. Welcome to my #Bodacious channel, where we're all about not letting life get in the way of living. I love traveling in my van. One of the problems that I have is taking a shower. So I bought this in 2021 and it's 2023 now. Let me show you what all it's got and then I'll show you how to use it. This is the Riigoo portable shower that I got for van life. Now, I went ahead and got the one that's got 2 batteries. Do yourself a favor, get the one with 2 batteries. You're going to get about 45 to an hour out of each one. That's not bad if you've got 1 or 2 people showering, but if you've got a whole family, or if you want to leave one charging while you're using the other, having 2 is just the way to go. It also came with the owner's manual, which I actually kept. And one of the nice things is the spare parts that they give, and this one came with a bullet point. Now, it may change from time to time on what they offer, so yours may be a little differently, but mine came with the bullet point, the extra rings, and filters. The recharging cable is one you want to make sure you keep up with. It's got a round tip. This is not a USB charger, so if you don't keep the one with the round trip, you could get yourself in some trouble there. Then we have the shower head, the pump, the hose. I'm going to show you how the shower head and hose go together in just a minute. It's also got a couple of other items that I've never used, but I think it was nice of them to include it anyway. One is this hanger, which you can use with the hook, or if you want to suction cup it somewhere, it's got this suction cup. And then you just hang the shower head on the hanger and you're good to go. I've never needed it. Like I said, you can tell it's still new, but some people might want it sometime, so there you go. This has got its own carry bag. This is the second portable battery operated shower that I've had, and the other one didn't come with this many attachments, and it came with a much smaller shower bag that wasn't mesh. With this being mesh, if you're going to drip water, it's going to go straight through the bag and it's going to dry. Whereas if it's not mesh, if it's a solid bag, then you might run into problems with mold or mildew later. I love this. So there's a ring in here that I could not get out to show you, because like I said, I've used this. But it's the same one that's in your spare parts bag right there. So that's what it looks like. And you just take the ring and you put it on the end of the hose to help make that critical watertight seal. And the shower head just screws on. Now, this is affixed to the pump. Let me move these things out of the way. And little hint on keeping those filters clean. I have a mesh bag that I just throw in the washing machine. So whenever I do darks, I put them in that mesh bag and just throw them in. I'm going to show you how to charge this. This is a regular end of the USB. So just plug it into any USB that you would charge your phone on. This round tip fits right into the hole on the top of the battery. So you just charge it. I would give it about 3 good hours. Usually I charge it overnight, but when I've been in a pinch, I've done it in the afternoons. And now I'm going to show you how this works. So what you're going to want to do is put the electric cord, plug it up into the shower head. Twist it down. This stays out of the water. This never goes in the water. Repeat after me. This never goes in the water. This part gets dropped in the water. Now I'm going to show you how this works. I have a 1-gallon waste basket that's about 3/4 of the way filled with water. You want something nice and deep because the pump has to be fully submerged. Here you have your battery and your on and off switch. It's plugged in here and it stays plugged in there. The pump goes in the water first. Make sure it's all the way in there and fully submerged. Then take your battery pack. You're going to turn it on. It's going to take it just a couple of seconds for water to start coming out. You hear that sound and boom, there's your shower. I'm going to move that over here so you can see it. Now when it makes that noise, let me back up the camera here a little bit. When it makes this spurting noise, I either don't have it in the water all the way, or I am running out of water. It's got a really good stream, as you can tell. This will, turning it off. And when you're finished, unscrew this, and then just hang this up and let it drain. I take a towel and dry off the outside of the tubing. Then, if I'm doing van life, I will take it and I will hang this on the door, and I just let it drain. But I always let it dry really good in between uses. This part, I do the same thing. I will wipe it off on the outside and just hang it up. The battery, like I said, it'll last about 45 minutes to an hour. Your water won't. It takes about a minute plus to go through a full gallon. So if you're used to taking a super long shower, make sure you factor in roughly 5 gallons, 5 minutes, 10 gallons, 10 minutes. If you're used to showering in an RV or in a camper, then you already know to turn the water off and on. At the battery will really extend the life of your water. So if you're doing solo female travel with van life, or if you've got a family and you're out on a road trip, what do you think of this? Is this the kind of apparatus that you would use? Is the battery operated shower going to be helpful? Leave that down below. If you've got a favorite brand of battery operated shower, drop that down below too. This one's lasted me a couple of years, but who knows what the future holds, right? Don't forget to give me a like on the video, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. That way you'll keep up with all of our road trips, van life, product reviews, and adventures. So thank you all for watching. I will see you on the next video, but check out these that are coming up on the end screen. YouTube has chosen one of them just for you.